escaping, learning how to escape effectively.
That is good to know. Yeah.
Tanner showed me how
leg
Yeah.
from my hip socket. You can feel the difference immediately.
Totally.
So I want you to think of, it's almost like you're using this. I don't even need my hands.
Yeah, and I don't even move. I stay the same place and you move.
So once you get that knee shield in, you're only staying connected to prevent my advance, because I'm gonna start hip switching. I'm gonna back step. That's fine.
Yeah.
You've created space. I'm no longer in control. I'm no longer in a threat of passing you. So what I want you to do is
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah. Little iron squirrel paws on me. Connected, but not pushing. Just connected to it. This is what you're feeling. Yeah. Beautiful. So once you get on this.
Instead of this.
Yeah. So now you're blocking with your little otter hands inside and whatever. That's what I want you to think of.
Yeah.
I can't stop that motion.
Totally.
Even if I get your head, I want you to feel it, because I'm not trying to compromise your neck right now. And I know you're not injured, but I just, for me, I'm gonna try to hurt you. I'm not trying to hurt your neck, but I can hurt your neck here. Here, I'm trying to control your neck with this cradle. So it's two things. You're gonna extend, but your frames aren't pushing me away. You're trying to get this off. So your right hand is gonna push my bicep down to the ground as you're doing that. Right?
When you did it to me, it's just like peel.
It wasn't explosive, but it felt powerful, but it wasn't my arms, it was this.
Right.
Your butt and your back straps.
Yeah.
So, boom. Even if I got your head, someone's gonna grab your head. This is what you don't want.
That's what Brian's gonna do.
You can pause and frame, restructure yourself, position your head by going left or right, and then get your neck nice and strong.
Okay.
Try not to fight it from here, like put your chin down, don't fight it from here. That's gonna strain your neck.
Yeah.
Knowing that this is the battle, scoot back in, reposition yourself, there you go.
Aha. Okay.
So I want you to think of this as safety. This isn't like jujitsu technique to beat people. This is to keep your neck from hurting.
Yeah.
Because it
Makes
hurts.
sense.
It hurts.
It does, yeah.
But that's kind of why I have a big neck. So I've done it incorrectly. Now I do it correctly. I go, oh fuck, I can't.
Yeah.
And I really use my neck to position myself, and now I'm fighting again.
Yeah.
You know. But for this shits and giggles, I'm grabbing the bottom of your neck to be safe.
Okay.
I'm gonna really hold on to you. I want you to make contact with the shin across my hip. Go ahead, go. Do it again and try a little harder. So, the whole thing about this is getting here.
Right.
A stubborn blue or purple belt is just gonna fight you there. Then they're gonna start realizing, oh, why am I holding on? They're gonna start hip switching. That's when you start wrestling out, keeping that frame to get up on one knee or one foot. So,
okay.
when I know you get here and this feels good and you start extending out, that's what you're expecting. That's what you're anticipating.
Yeah.
But if I'm just a stubborn white belt, blue belt, I'm passing, you're okay. You created the space. But you're anticipating the scramble.
Yeah.
Because a blue belt might be at that purple belt level. The purple belt may have forgotten this.
Yeah.
You're like, no, you're just a light. You know, some of them still get in that mindset. I pass this every time. I'm getting it.
Tanner was talking about that, how purple belts will forget a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And actually get beat by white belts sometimes. And you're like, oh shoot, I'm not doing my fundamentals.
It's not a criticism on them because they're so busy of, oh, I've done that, but now let me play, let me be playful, let me work from bad positions. And they get so used to working from bad positions, they're like, oh, I forgot the base.
Right.
Or I forgot, if I'm losing the head, let me pass the hips. I was trying to pass. That's the only thing objective here. I'm only trying to pass. Why am I trying to control their head?
Right.
That's why I tell you, let's not worry about the head just yet. Let's worry about the hips and then pass.
Yeah.
And then settle. And then take the head. But that first pass that I was showing you, it goes back to the hip and knee. It goes back to the cross-lateral, cross-body, knee, hip.
It's perfect that you started with that because I'm still getting caught on making a pass. I'm like, man, how am I still getting all hung up here?
So what I'm telling you to do on this one is my target is that hip.
Yeah.
Or the floating rib area. it's not floating ribs. You know what I'm saying? It's this area that we've gone over.
Yeah.
But I'm making it quicker so that, I even sent you the video. I sent you a video about this.
Yeah.
Because this is what I'm trying to do. But I don't feel that we drilled it enough, but I exposed you to it already. But that, or if for some reason I can't get that pass, I'm gonna go back to that inside half guard, right in here, you know?
Yeah.
So, so you were talking about bridging at the beginning, and then what else did you talk about?
Just escaping in general, being better at escaping.
So the bridging is going to add to that, okay?
Yeah.
Escaping side control?
Escaping everything, which I'm getting better at. And that was a couple of Sundays ago. I was like, okay, like I still got all wrapped up, but I actually stopped them from advancing, and there was a lot more ability for me to get my frames in the proper place, create space. I'm not worried, I'm not getting out here so much. I'm actually like, okay, I'm gonna be able to get out of this, and maybe I got wrapped up again, but at least I wasn't getting crushed and submitted nonstop.
Well, working with me, thankfully you've been able to train with me, but I think us getting smashed by Brian all summer is fundamentally good, because it reinforces keeping the elbows in, keeping the elbows below the nipple line.
Yeah.
You know? But I always use that. I use that analogy, like they say, for passing, control with underhooks, and then elevate their elbows up high so you can exploit the arm bars. But when I say elbows above nipple line, I want that visual. Because guys and girls, they just kind of know, they can feel where that's at. Yeah. When I go, hey, your elbows are too high, they're like, I don't know, are they above your nipples? Yes. Right. So I want you to think of that. So once you start doing that, you might not get both of them down at the same time. You might have to compromise one to get the other, and then one at a time. Yeah. So back to what you were talking about, the bridging. We're just going to work on those, and you can do these at home or whenever you want. Is really, and I haven't drilled these as much as I could. It's just making sure you're going. And if you go over your head, cool. If you can go up to your head, great. I can't bridge up to my head. I just have a short neck, but I'm really reaching, and you can see. Oh, let me compensate. Let me put my foot back. Like, you see the difference between here and here? Yeah. It's a subtle difference. Same thing when I go to the other side. So I got to get in here, shimmy, 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 boom. But my resting start point is not going to be here and go, oh, I'm going to bridge. Right. Oh, I'm going to bridge. I'm going to try to every time. Yeah. So that I'm not even thinking about it. It's like when we roll with Dante and we're trying to drill something, and he already, or even Brendan, they get in this good position, like, bro, you're supposed to be a partner. You're not supposed to be fighting it just yet, but they're in that good structure. They're already framing. You're like, well, they're not really fighting, but God damn it, I'm supposed to have a better position at the beginning. Yeah. I want your start point to be a disadvantage to your partner. Yeah. If that makes sense. So that foot position that you're doing right now, that's going to be ideal. Okay. But my body, I already know I have to really exaggerate my positions. Can you feel the difference by going on the ball of your foot? Yeah. Okay. Because I'm seeing you do it from the heel, and that little difference is not a big deal. But it is when you start going against people that are like comfortable here. I'll let you bridge.
I can go to my end point a lot faster and easier. Because here there's strain that goes across the back too. Here I feel more open, like, okay, I can get on my shoulder. Yeah. So yeah.
And I like that your top shoulder is elevated a lot more. So you're almost vertical from shoulder to shoulder going to the ceiling. Yeah. Back in the shoulders. Yeah. I've never really put much thought into it. I just know that when my friend did this, I was like, fuck, that was a great bridge. And I had to go back and watch a video, and I don't think I had a video. I can't remember. I think I watched the videos. Damn, I've been training for 2.5 years. God damn it. And I just realized that my body is not, I'm not going to arch my back like that. Yeah. So I have to compensate by putting my feet in closer to my butt, which you can already do better than me, right? I'm not going to be able to hold you in these positions. So what I'm trying to do is, knowing that if we roll a few times and you start doing those explosive bridges, I'm going to pass, trying to pass. And then I'm going to do that quick little pass to punch to get to side control. So when you're in side control, so escaping, going to the escaping, you already know that you need to prevent it. Yeah. You already know that if you're in a bad position, you need to settle in. While they're settling in, you got to scramble before they settle in. Yeah. But once they've settled in, you got to establish your frames and your iron squirrel position is the best way I can tell you from wherever you're at. I'm trying to give you general macro theory. Because you're, okay, now they cross facing you, now they're in a good side control position. Do I have frames? Are my feet where they need to be? That's kind of how slow I'm thinking. But I'm kind of like not doing that slowly. I'm, Tanner will grab my knee underneath my knee and lift my foot up. Now I can't post. Or he'll put his weight on one of my knees and now I can't bridge. You know what I mean? He's taking away this. Brian takes away this. But you can see in either position, if you take away this foot, now I can't bridge. You take away these shoulders, I can't bridge.
Yeah.
That's that cross lateral control.
Yeah.
So knowing,
Yeah.
and if they take out both, which Tanner does,
Yeah. Yeah.
you have to regroup. Lick your
You do
wounds.
it too.
I probably, oh, well, yeah, I guess. I didn't think about that. I don't think I move like Tanner, but sometimes I've had a couple of people, you pass me just like Tanner does it. I didn't know that. Okay, I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it.
Yeah, but the whole intent is like, I'm really trying to work on this stuff. So the quick pass and the twister pass, both of those things I thought of when I was at the tournament this week. A lot of people were getting caught in this half guard. Didn't matter. But a lot of people in traditional jiu-jitsu with the gi pants, let me get my figure 4, this is where they get stuck.
Yeah.
They get stuck here, and I saw so many people at all levels, even the black belt levels, they were here. So with this, I want you to think of what's your objective, and I want to pick your brain. It's not really a test, but I'm just wondering, if you feel this, what are you going to focus on first?
Well, since we've been working on it, getting out here
I like that, yeah.
and getting my knee through. I want to get my calf feels this the worst when this happens. So us working on this has been really good.
That's a great thing.
Escape that.
You're framing your knee. You're getting your knee past my thighs.
Yeah. And then the other thing, is this where we work on the twister pass?
Yep. Yeah, now see, you're a little high. There you go. Yes, sir.
Get that free.
So that's beautiful. All of that is contingent on you getting that knee pass.
Yeah.
I don't want you attacking my head, but you do have to be concerned about framing.
Right.
So
the go-to, even just a few weeks ago, was, okay, now I've learned about head control, so I'm going to focus on getting my underhead, and you're extending me out.
yes, this is going to be a different.
Feels a little bit, the lockdown was getting
Yes, sir. And that's what I was going to say. This one's a little different. You have to be cognizant with this outside lock. But look, you can look and see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm just outside locking.
Right.
And usually they'll go to this when they lose this knee shield.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, so I've made it past that. So you do that instead. But that's fine, because I learned this from
This
Coach
is
Mike.
really good. I completely didn't even expect you to go to there just now because I forgot about it. But yeah. But let's just say I've got legs of steel. Then you go to that twister pass. You can go to that frame. Boom. They smile, and I'm going to try to push you. Threaten submission. Nope, I need to pass. Right?
Yeah.
You can backstep and you can mount.
Okay.
The submission's there,
Yeah.
but I don't want you chasing that submission. I want you to dominate the top position.
Right. Because my leg is still stuck, right?
Yeah. Some guys will leave in here. You can go to twister pass back to the long step pass. You can threaten one or the other. Do you know where back step?
Yeah.
Okay.
Learn that in kind of in the no-gi cycles,
Cool.
doing the back step.
So with the
So if you block me like that, so I put them in and you're blocking me.
cut this through my face, under punch, and then drop to this left hip.
Mike?
You're good. No, you're not. Why don't you think of this a back step?
Okay.
Here's that one. So a back
Shielding.
yeah. So all it really means is I'm fighting here. I can't do it. It's pinching knees. So all I'm gonna do is come over and try to
Okay, gotcha.
back step.
I was thinking back step to the outside.
There's two back steps that we can do from half guard, but this is one where I drop on my hip. Another back step when I go over to your left foot and I do cross oshi or
Yes, that's what I
honey
was
hold,
thinking.
and that's fine. It's not a big deal.
Back step goes back to the
Yeah.
yeah, and then the leg can just scoot out.
Is this one working? pretty good to use this. I listen to some of them. I don't know if they can hear me. Oh well, we'll see. I'll put it right here. So, I'm going to do the pass. Does that help?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to move on to what I was going to show you before. Make sure you're here. So, open guard from here, breaking down that first move that I showed you. If we're here, we're playing this position. I don't want to be in your fatal funnel in the front, but if you're doing a good job, every time I go left or right, you address me and face me, right? Heel toss. That's what I want. I want a heel toss.
Yeah.
Don't do this. Here's a shitty heel toss.
Right.
Okay? If anything, I tell people when they start doing heel tosses, I'm going to try to elevate you. That's what I want. But I'm hiding from
And then all you higher levels are like, okay.
Oh yeah.
Just invert.
Yeah, that's cool. Because people are getting really good at this. So this is what it should feel like when I do invert. When I do this to you, so get ready to roll on left or right on one of your shoulders, so you can do a back roll.
Okay.
And I'm really nice and slow, just get the entry. That's what I'll do to people. They don't expect me to come back in all really cold, very tight.
Yeah.
Right? So it depends on how powerful I am. I want you to think of from the defensive position. But for this move, you can't fight it. I'm doing a heel toss just to get there. So look at where I'm at. I'm based out, I'm all on my feet, I'm angled in here. Whatever you do, I'm trying to keep these compressed. This is loosey-goosey. This gives you your power. Here you've got a little bit more power. You can engage your knees, rotate left and right, go start moving left and right. I'm reacting to you. Here, turn my weight, but I'm not too tight. I prefer to go to your right and my left. So I sit on the here. I'm going to here. Knee and hip. You know I'm not on your hip. That's what I'm controlling this inside position.
Yeah. Okay.
I've been here before.
Yeah.
So I don't have to elevate anything here. What I'm trying to do is open up my knee, push, and push.
Okay. Yeah.
Punch, and take it to 6. One time. Angle. That was everything broken down. Nice, so right. Not really. So,
And be back here.
this clinch right there.
Okay. So are you going back first and then there?
Simultaneous.
Okay.
For this learning process, I want you to punch and then pause.
Okay. Just do the.
Right now, I like that one,
Okay.
but we're just gonna let me come back and reset.
Okay.
And come back to the shin control. So it's a little high. So if you hold that position, hold it where you have it. I want you to just try to control me there, and I'm gonna try to.
Okay. I see.
A little bit lower, kind of below the center. So wherever you're steering like airplane yoke, I want to follow. This is why I told you first, side step. As you side step, my hips are going to do this.
Yeah.
So think of the left step. This punches in here. Once you get to this, all you're doing is punching and pushing this in. Punching this underhook, pushing this knee in. I want you to push this a little bit more.
Okay.
So this is a shin control. Let's get back to the shin control.
Stay here.
Let's go back to the shin control.
Oh, gotcha.
Side step. Right to knee and hip. Boom. And now I want you to push this down. Watch.
Okay. Shin control. Side step. Boom.
And I want this to be a punch. When you start making it quick in that move, punch, punch.
Okay. Go straight for the full underhook. Okay.
Side step. Now I want this. If you do that one, it's fine. For this one, we're just gonna cross face and bring your knees and stuff them in my body. As you pull me into, I want you to suck your knees into my, look at that. That's what I do. Okay. There's a little difference there.
Big difference.
Instead of pulling me into you, you suck yourself to take up all the space between us. Now I'm stuck like this.
Yeah.
Whereas if you pull me in, I'm now rotating your
Kind of advantageous, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Your thighs create a wedge.
Yeah.
But it's not powerful for the strength. It's a position and structure. I want you to, instead of, and you get what you get, but if you're here, right, you're here.
All right.
What I do is lost space.
Okay.
So, as opposed to coming here and then stepping out,
Right.
I'm not moving this position. Lost space, occupy location, occupy location.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be in that sequence, but that works for me.
Yeah.
And I want you to think as wide as your hips can go, so that your butt is nice and low to the back of your feet. Here my butt is kind of low. Here my base now changes.
Yeah.
Now I see that.
Okay.
That's what I want you to do.
Okay. Economy of movement.
Much better. That felt really good.
Okay. Side step. Let me go slower.
Yeah, so with the heel toss, we're going to practice the heel toss later. I just want you to get in the habit of just getting the heel toss and then going right to controlling motion. Right there. You feel like you have control? Go a little bit lower motion. And I want you to think of pressing, making carry your weight so that my heels come in. I'm not kind of rigid. This is what I want you to feel. I have less control. I want to pummel.
So that's what's going to happen to me a lot.
That's fine. So if you get here, you often instinctively feel that you need to do the plank a little bit. It doesn't change much.
Yeah. Okay.
You haven't moved here. You haven't shifted the amount of weight you're carrying. So bring your leg back in and see. Am I able to touch you? Just put this foot back. You've got some minimal motion.
Yeah.
Now you're adding a little fucking foot. Right?
Yeah.
So now I want you to think of punching and pushing this knee in. Push this knee down. Beautiful. If you get double underhooks, that's fine. This is totally fine. But it's going to change your position just for this. I need you to settle in. You get double underhooks, you're not going to get any side control points for a tournament. Who cares? I want you to think of double underhooks to knee on belly right now.
Okay.
Right away. So if you get these double underhooks for that side control, right here. The only reason why I'm suggesting to not settle into this until you get your knees in, because I can't turn anywhere, but my defense is to come down and go north.
Okay.
Okay, so if you get your right knee on the hip, just the kneecap, a little bit higher, right there. That's going to give you the control to feel where my hips are going. If I turn into you, I want you to drive this knee to my other hip pocket. Boom. If I drive away from you, boom, I want you to force me to take my back. That's what I want you to think of. Instead of me breathing that knee on belly, it's really knee on hip.
Yeah.
But it's because you have double unders. The difference is if you don't have double unders, you got this. You're sucked in. You could go knee on belly, or you can just sit here and do your little bride side control. Right?
Yeah.
But you feel the slight difference?
Yeah.
Double unders is dominant, but you gotta adjust what you're gonna do from this position.
Yeah.
So from here, go ahead and go to double unders from here and see how it feels a little different. Even though you know this is an advantage, I got this.
Right.
Let me do that. That knee goes on my hip, I can't fucking do shit now. See what I mean?
Yeah.
You're controlling this, you're not going over center of gravity to get swept. If you do go to that knee on belly, and maintain that, and I start to sweep, I just want you to let go with this right hand and post all the way out. Just go ahead and post all the way out with this right hand.
Okay.
That's all I've got. It gives you every mount and every position you want.
Yeah.
You don't lose anything by losing this position. This underhook, great, you got this underhook.
Yeah.
So I want you to understand the difference between this double underhook and crossface with an underhook.
Yeah.
Not a big deal, but I want you to know, it feels different.
Yeah.
You're afraid of getting swept, so you cling on tighter. No, cling on with the close, post out.
Okay.
If it's too late, post with your face if you can.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
I feel like that's I mean, Tanner does that and shows that a lot. Just like, okay, just put your head, you're gonna post with your head then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're gonna find yourself in these positions. You're like, I've been here a lot. I didn't even realize it. So your escapes are gonna be contingent upon knowing when to frame, knowing when to bridge, knowing when to shrimp, but you're not thinking of it, you're feeling it.
Yeah.
Just like your instinct right now is to go to dove underhooks. I'm not saying don't, right? Just know what you have to do. They're going to be two different following steps.
Yeah.
So.
Well, the way you were framed out too, I just went the punch, and then the follow through was like, oh shoot, I'm under his arm. Mm-hmm. But that's good to know because, I mean, like you're saying, double underhooks is advantageous. But I'll get them and then.
Those are your hips, those are your knees.
Yeah.
So if I get you on the bottom, I'll get you double unders. And I'm inside the double. If I'm on this side, I can't really good at doing this. Or this.
Yeah.
But what would you do? I need to just stick your head out.
Yeah.
So when I press on this step right here, we're thinking shrimp sauce.
Yeah. Yeah. I felt this a lot actually.
Yeah. So what I want you to do is I want you to put your hands down and you just make you're pushing that one down and that one down. Notice how change my position. You use all these gross muscles, keeping them low and kind of shifting them around. That's what I'll do too.
That's good all the way down your arm too. Yeah.
Because not expecting you to go, oh, I'm so strong.
Yeah.
That is a power move, that is a shift muscular. It's just not one thing. It's everything that oh.
Yeah. Instead of just my arms go back, relax.
They must move.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm coming that now. And yeah, I'm glad I need you. I can't do anything for this.
Right.
This is the North Shore. You can't move them from grid or shrimp. Shrimp. Okay. Here's stuff here. Come on, controlling you. I'm letting you work, but I'm also trying to be heavy.
Yeah.
But you can feel like I'm gonna have to give up.
Yeah.
So in that same sense, when you're on top, and someone's on top and they're controlling you, like you're winning, right? Go ahead and drop on your right hip, like you're almost doing it. Yeah. I want your hip up on my hip, so I'm carrying your hip. So you're kind of on me. I want you to suck up this space right here. You can do your little Brian grip if you want right there. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, totally.
So you feel like you've got me, right? Can I sweep you?
No.
Okay, all I'm going to do is try to bring my elbows down. I call it angry baby.
Oh. Crazy. Crazy, yeah.
Nice, settle in. Own me. I'm not smart.
Wow, I couldn't even.
But it's not just because I'm strong. You can't resist sliding down my body.
Yeah.
You know, it's trust and roll Andy. And it's really good. You trust me.
Yeah, it's been a while. I've only been in class with him a couple of times.
But I just can't control him because he goes, oh, I'm like, oh fuck, where'd he go?
Yeah.
But you feel it. You can feel it.
Yeah.
And when you get it to me, you're like, I didn't expect to move you.
Yeah.
You didn't move me. You moved yourself.
Totally. Just like with the good morning.
Yeah.
I'm moving myself.
Yeah. And knowing these principles, knowing these theories, you'll forget them, you'll fuck them up, right? Yeah. It's okay. But knowing, wait a minute, did I do it? Here again. Can I do this? It is like a lap pull down. It was similar to what we did in our escape last week from side control. I feel like we went over it, or I thought about telling you that there's this forklift kind of position, and now it's going down.
Yeah.
I never realized how powerful that is.
Yeah, it makes sense. Mm. I'm seeing that now. Knees everywhere. Instead of.
It's funny. I don't know why I keep thinking everything's so visual. I'm thinking of that old Devo song. That's not even Devo. Domo Arigato, Mr. Robot. They're doing this robot dance. I can't remember if it was Devo or not. Anyways, doesn't matter. I'm coming up with these stupid names. Yeah, the robot. So you can feel that a lot of this is coming from skeletal frames, muscular support, and good body position. I think everything we went over today, from the pass, the quick side control pass, what I did is I broke you down and I took away your iron squirrel, right? There's things that we can work on. What we need to work on is posting on the head, going to the heel toss, controlling the shins. But I wanted you to focus on punch and pass the knee, settle. There's a slight settle here, but not that much. But I want you to pass. Once I'm past the knee, my knees get into the right position. I cross face and I suck. I suck myself into you.
Yeah.
Which I didn't even think of that detail until I felt you do it. With the twister pass, which we didn't go over, it was just more of like if we can get to it. I'm still breaking down your iron squirrel position because you're strong with your knees pinched.
Yeah.
But once I start getting your body twisted this way, this knee is compromised because your lower back is twisted.
Yeah.
So it's all compromising your structure. So it's interesting how I'm able to just start getting down to the fundamentals of that.
Yeah.
So that'll help you. Knowing these little steps, you start doing them slowly, you get more smooth at them, they're gonna be quicker. They're gonna be like, dude, that was so cool. You're so good at fundamental jujitsu, man. I've been drilling that for 6 months, right? So we've got 8 minutes before 10 o'clock. Do you want to drill the shin control, or do you want to roll, or do you want to work on something else? I don't want to take you.
I don't want to do any new stuff or any extra stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, maybe
Let's work on some drills and some rolls. Let's work on rolls.
I'll roll in some drills.
Yeah. We'll work on this one for a minute. Let's do this.
Okay.
Once you go. The shin control. If you just kick your leg straight, that's kind of your.
Yeah.
I go too low. Don't you feel? First of all, my hand is almost palm, right? It's not the seat not here. Gotcha. It's the palm. And then I go to the other. Then I go to the home. Now I'm putting one more effort to it. I'm going to change my hand. This is going to be correct. This is going to be correct. Okay. This is control.
Yeah.
This is going to be a little bit left. This is going to be some. It's hard to control. So let's find that same spot. Kind of in the middle, below the middle. You can feel it. Yeah. You can feel right away what's going to happen, right? So let's put that shin control. Okay. You're not passing the set. Find that sweet spot.
So if I'm too low, yeah, no control at all. I'm too high.
I'm just focusing on bringing this to my heels now. I'm just here. But see, now I feel like you're good. I want your weight to be mobile. So the weight is on you. I'm carrying weight in your tiptoe left and right. And you tiptoe left and right, I hit you, you're falling. And then you go, let's try to fumble. I'm not. Okay.
Yeah.
It's easy to go. A little lower. All right.
And I did the double under again. I think it's because I'm tipping you.
It's all good. You got it, you got it. It's not a big deal. The only advantage you have is knowing you're doing it.
Yeah.
And you do it.
I can't just hang out there.
Yeah.
I get the double under, I have to go to the next step.
You could drill going across this. Double under is just fine. But no, you have to go out and out.
Okay.
Just don't let the position get swept.
Yeah.
Okay, back to this. Hold on the heel toss.
Yikes. Okay, that's better. That's where I gotta go on you. Oh, I got the cross face instead.
You get what you get.
I think that's what it is, huh?
Double under crosses.
Yeah.
At least get this far.
Yeah.
Because if I do a really good job of saying fine, it's okay. We'll say a little arm. Worse than there to that.
Okay.
Yeah. Those I will find this sucker right away.
Yeah.
So, if I
Because
can,
you got the scramble mentality.
and that's fine. I want you to see, like, oh, either post or this. Get back over here. It's not position. You're not going to post it right here. I got elevated. I got you elevated.
Yeah.
When I start getting
Yeah.
that's fine. I have to elevate this, and I have to keep your head up. When I do this, and you start feeling yourself go over, I want you to kick both your legs out like you're flying like Superman. It shifts your body weight back.
Yeah.
Even if you didn't post with your right hand, I have to mitigate this.
Yeah. Let me try with just the feet.
You're good, because you did the right thing with your arm. But just this time you're gonna come in, and I got this here, and I want you to do the wrong thing by keeping your right elbow over my body. Elevate.
Yeah.
Toes out, toes out, toes out. I really have to drive this.
Okay. Just with my toes out like that.
You defense to that. Back over here. Without moving anything in your body right here. I'm trying to elevate you. I want you to lift your chin up. I know. But it's hard to remember.
Yeah.
Or you realize it too late.
Yeah.
So let's work on you controlling me from side control. We'll do that just now. Ready?
So quick. Oh, north-south crunch coming. It's like every time I would be like, oh, I found some room, I'm like, oh no, he's just got me more.
A lot of CrossFits, double unders. But I had double unders, but I had to shift my hips lower.
Yeah.
You felt as soon as I had double unders, I focused on that hip. So, but you did the right thing. It's like Philly Tanner. I did everything right.
Right.
He just had an answer for everything.
Right.
I didn't expect to go to that side. So I'm just feeling it.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's kind of the fun part is like, oh, I found the opening. Oh, he locked it down. Now I need to find it again. It's not going to be in that same spot, so now I have to try. What else have I learned? Oh yeah, I need to get my hand back in there.
Yeah, this is scaling with purpose. This is me not intent on winning or dominating, but it's just showing you that I can be methodical in my control.
Yeah.
Obviously being more experienced. But you're safely able to fumble through, oh shit.
Yeah.
And that's what I feel with Tanner. He dominates me, but he's given me the opportunity to see what can we do later. This is what I can do.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know. Like I'm at the point where, yeah, I watched you do it. Like I understand the fundamentals. But even though I do the right applications to address it, it doesn't do me any good.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. That's exciting though. It feels less chaos. Less of the, what is happening?
This is the time.
Why am I?
Yeah. So instead of rolling more without purpose, which is what you've not been doing, you started having some methodical, let me drill.
Yeah.
Working on the fundamentals I think you can use. And then rolling is now like, I saw 10 different things I could have done.
Yeah.
You know? So
It's so wild watching the videos too. It looks like it's slow motion.
now,
You're like, I mean, even I watched a video, a roll with me and Sarah. That was a really good roll. I felt like, and I'm like, she's so fast. But then I watched the video. I'm like, she's not that fast.
no, you're doing good.
It was just like 1 or 2 steps to my side, and I was like,
But if you stay safe,
yeah,
stay out of her fatal funnel, get her in your fatal funnel.
yeah,
You got a friend with her.
yeah,
I've told this to a few people, and I've never really trained her recently because she's working with Tanner. I just let her do whatever the fuck she wants. And I go, are you fucking done? Now I'll start applying what I want.
Right.
Like with me, if you settled in frame, I'd slow down. Like, oh shit, what is he doing? What is he? Why is he in a safe position? I can't exploit him.
yeah,
He's not moving. I can't see an opening. The only reason why I kept getting things on you was I would settle and then he'd move and I'd move. I'd react. Okay, there's one here. Oh, nope. Okay.
yeah,
Like I had a reverse head and arm from north-south. I know I can't choke you there. But you're like, oh wait, that's a north-south choke. You thought about it. You're like, oh wait, what is that?
yeah.
That's a threat.
Well, I felt that movement, and I was like, uh-oh.
But in time, you'll realize I can't do anything. I am going to move to somewhere else.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? It's not a big deal, but that's where we're at. Like, oh, I felt like I'm going to make you think I'm going to fuck you up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But a lot of my passing was just controlling your shoulders and hips. But you're doing good. I mean, you're analyzing it and you're bringing it to class. Like, what do I need to do here?
Yeah. Yeah. Trying to soak it up, man.
Get you out of here.
Thank you.
Good work. See you tomorrow if you can.
Yep, I'll be here tomorrow for sure.
Sounds good.
And then Thursday too, I'll be out here now.
Yeah,
Just let me know. 'Cause I know you got.
Oh no, they don't wake up though. So, are you working that day?
I do not work on Thursday.